Hey, what's up, Gabagooners? It's me, Thorn Atlas, here with Cardinals franchise. What's the deal with this? I got a trade offer for Isaiah Simmons. I'm declining it. We're literally jumping right into this, okay? There's no hesitation about this whatsoever. So we're going to go over the roster here first. We got Kyler Murray. He should be injured. Why is he not listed as injured? I don't know how this game works anymore. You know what? We're just going to ignore it. Kyler Murray's healthy this year. I made some moves. I want to make sure they actually stuck, which was the Jets getting Dalvin Cook, okay, and the Patriots getting Zeke, who's injured already. How does that happen? How does that even happen? Being on this Cardinals team means looking at the realisticness of it, okay? And this is not a good team. This is a bad team. In fact, I need to go ahead and... let's go ahead and take a look at it from here. Right. We take a look at it, and this is bad. We ain't got a fullback on the roster. We got Corey Clement playing. That's absolutely ridiculous. Paris Johnson's good. DJ Humphries, good. Marquise Brown, he's fast. Can't argue that. Can't argue. Oh, I forgot they have these disgusting uniforms. We're never going to wear these, by the way. Never. Marquise Brown is fast. He's a slot receiver. I'm not going to be using him a whole bunch. Rondale Moore, also a slot receiver. Failed to consider that possibility. Zach Ertz, old. Trey McBride's probably going to start. LJ Collier's on this roster. I mean, all around, it's just a bad team. We're changing the scheme here as well because... like, let's just be realistic here. Are you kidding me? BJ Ojolari is an edge rusher, as is Myjai Sanders, as is... really? Cameron Thomas had a face in the last game. But it was past the budget to give him one in this game. Whatever, Myjai's the starter anyway. There's a whole lot of nothing at corner. Marco Wilson being the best option is depressing. Garrett Williams is going to be our cornerback 3. Not above Antonio Hamilton, but also this is just a bad team. First things first, Isaiah Simmons, I get it, he's a safety. He's got to play safety. Budda Baker was unhappy with the team. Well, I need him to be happy. Jalen Thompson is someone who's going to be gone. And allow me to go ahead and bring in the rules. Rules are I'm allowed to sign one 70 overall player or 2 players under 70 each week. I'm allowed to attempt up to 3 trades, but I'm only allowed to complete 1. If a player is traded for a pick, I can sign 1 player 5 overall less, and that won't count towards my signing for the week. At the deadline, I'm allowed 5 trade attempts. So, all 5 of them can be successful. However, if none of the 5 are successful, then I'm allowed to keep going until I get 1 successful. Just an option. Those are the only rules. Now I'm going to close this and we're going to get back into the game. A saving grace for this is going to be trade recommendations. And, you know... we're not going to bother with that yet. But, oh, what? I'm allowed to do this as a coach? I am not doing that as a coach. I thought that was only for owners. Did they add that? Oh my gosh, they're just adding whatever they want. No, I can't. So, I'm not going to bother with it. We are going into free agency, though. And keep in mind, our starting running back is James Conner. But our starting corner is Marco Wilson. We could add Kareem Hunt. This is who I'm eyeing. Byron Jones is at least a number 1 corner. I get it. He's 30. He's not someone we're realistically going to have for the long haul. Another guy, Isaiah Rodgers. I get it. The dude's dumb. The dude is dumb as bricks. He can play corner. So I think we're going to look around. Just consider our options. Another guy's Cam Dantzler. If we want to go below Thomas Graham here. The moron that is DeAndre Baker. Just taking a look at Isaiah Rodgers. He'll be out for the year. We get that. But he is a corner who is intriguing. Again, he won't play a single snap for us. But we'll have him on the roster. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. The one deal I am going to make, though, and I'm going to make it right now, or look to make it right now, is, where's the trade center? So I am going to be looking to move Jalen Thompson right now. So let's just look at general offers. Cordell Volson, a 5th and a 7th. Frankly, pathetic. Josh Palmer and a 7th. Interesting. Isaiah McKenzie, no shot. Kenneth Gainwell, no. Oh, there is some shot. All in all, I've seen the trades. I think I'm going to keep on to Isaiah Simmons right now. This team isn't exciting. It's a tanking team. I mean, just look at it. Well, you're not going to see it here, but also, we've got good draft picks. Got a lot of good draft picks from Houston. I think it's worth keeping in mind the possibility of this being a good team down the road. That's not right now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at this training camp stuff because that's important. I've seen enough. I ain't doing another training camp this season. Oh, right. You know, it's been so long. I gotta get back into the swing of things here. So, weekly strategy. It's not gonna be Russ the whole time. I'm gonna focus on the run just because I can never stop the run. I'm gonna go half pads I'm gonna go split reps for everyone. And then throw it deep. That's an awful game plan. But I'm fine with it as well. Okay. Paris Johnson, BJ Ojolari. I don't like Garrett Williams being an option. No. I want to switch him. Who am I going to switch him to? Who was their first last year? Oh, they traded it for Marquise Brown. Before that was 21, which would be Zaven Collins. 24. I'll do Garrett Williams. Why not? Weekly game plan goal, we're going to go with... Let's go with get an interception. I think that should be decent enough. We're just going to be doing moments. Continue. Mini games aren't for me. I want to play the game, the real game. And nothing but the game. Alright, let's see injuries. None on offense and none on defense. Which means that we're good for preseason game number 1. By the way, we can do some upgrades. We're doing all the preseason and week 1 today. Kyler's got an upgrade. Okay. Let's take a look at him. He's fast. We know Kyler's fast. We've always known that. His throw is kind of bad. Throw power at least. His accuracies are meh. I think I want him to be developed as a bit of a pocket passer. That's not who he is. He's 5'9", 5'10". Dude's tiny. I'm gonna go field general though. I think that's the right move. We got +1 throw power. So I'm fine with that. Trey McBride has an upgrade as well. I think This is an air raid team. This is a team built to pass the ball. So I'm just gonna up his vertical threat. It's not pretty, but it's what it is. He ups a lot of it. He's a young tight end that we can build around. I don't hate the idea of Trey McBride being the future at that position, but we're gonna have to do some work. We're gonna have to do some work. Let's get into the game, huh? Alright, so this is my first taste at next gen. Oh, it's all spazzing out. You'll love to see that. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson. I am not scared of either of them. All I have to do is hold my arm out. They are not getting anywhere close. They're going to be like that little kid always trying to swing at you. It just isn't happening. Let's just hurry up and get into the game, huh? Play the moment. I don't know what play I chose. Okay, we're doing this. This is, once again, my first next-gen experience. And Marco Wilson with a huge hit. Jeez. Okay, they're not going for it. You lied to me. We'll just go back with Zaven. Just in case. Oh, they are. Jeez. Zaven Collins. With the big slam. Comes out of nowhere to deliver that shot. Big field goal. Alright. See, does Matt Prater even have the leg for this anymore? Kick is up. Kick is good. So I guess so. 3-0 is going to be our score here early. So we're on 2-minute drill here, and clock is chipping away. How does that even happen? Let's see here. We're going to need to keep going. Colt McCoy's in the game. We weren't going to get a chance to play with Kyler. That much was obvious. Why did they flip? Why did they flip? Okay, Jeff Swaim. Okay, that was a huge shot from whoever number 6 is. That is a draw. I do not want to do a draw. Let's do this. See what we have as an option. Just get it to Trey McBride. Let's get him out of bounds. Okay. It's been a while since I played Madden. I've never played Next Gen. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying this, but you know what? We're gonna learn. Greg Dortch, not the play. We're gonna have to call a timeout. 3-0. This has been a thriller of a game, by the way. Awful. I'm not looking forward to this season whatsoever. Let's go ahead and put Mr. Wilson, whatever his name is. He actually won, so he's not going to be able to grab it, though, so. Is there aggressive catch? What is his name? It is Michael Wilson from Stanford. Third round guy, along with Garrett Williams. It's tough, you know, when no one knows how to catch. I don't know if there even is aggressive catch anymore. Okay, yeah, that was I held on to that way too long. 4th and 19, we're going to have to punt it now with Matt Hawk. I'm changing that number because I don't believe special teamers should wear a number that looks like that. Oh, when did he fair catch it? Anyway, is that Brett Rippon? Doesn't matter. Oh, they scored. We scored. Defense needs help. I'll help them however I can, which is probably not very much. Is that Kaiser White? Didn't realize he was on the Cardinals. Okay, good to know that's what's happening here. At the 1, injury to Carlos Watkins. I know the name. I don't think he's very good. Is that Chris Barnes, by the way? Do they have talent at linebacker? It doesn't matter. Touchdown to Tony Jones. They're just making up players at this point. Red zone alert. Sure, let's do that. They have full momentum, by the way. Pretty awesome. Oh, okay. I thought McBride had that, but Carlos Watkins bruised sternum is not going to be a serious injury then. I want Jeff Swaim on this. Maybe Smith coming across. It didn't matter. Justin Simmons is going to intercept that. Or Caden Stearns. What number is Justin Simmons is 31. Preseason. So I'm not worried about it. I will say this. This is not looking very good to start off. And they caught that somehow. Okay, well, we tried, and I think that emphasizes a little bit of need for corner help. So after this game, I am going to pull the trigger on a signing I wanted to do a while ago. I talked about it earlier. Let's see here. That ball was incomplete? Dude. Yeah, they're going to take this one. That's fine by me. It'll be the first preseason game. Not much to go off of. Don't feel pretty strongly any which way. I'm going to have to do something about these graphics because, not pretty. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. Might have. We're going to have to do the upgrade to Chris Barnes and Hayden Howerton again. His overall only went up 1, by the way. This is what it was, so. We didn't get any block shedding, which sucks. I'm not paying too much attention to this team yet, though, so. Let me go ahead and add some of Papa Rigatoni's players, okay? That's the name of the coach, by the way. Jonathan Gannon was cool and all, but get him out of here, okay? Papa Rigatoni. And I know I want speed, but you also can't ignore the impact that a guy like Byron Jones would have on this kind of lineup. So I'm going to sign him. I think that's the big signing I got to make. Improving rookie. Talk to a veteran about improving a first-round pick. Is that Paris Johnson who's looking to improve on? Paris Johnson Jr. in the first round, I think could be a big piece up front for years. A little Rob, we were hoping you could help him out. All right, who's saying that? Is that me or is that Calvin Beecham? Beecham. Or I said that. Great minds think alike, Coach. I've been wanting to work with him from the second I heard his name called during the draft. What should we focus on? Pass blocking. I get he's already a pass blocker, if I'm not mistaken. He's a pass pro guy. But this is an offense that really, really needs passing. And I think we'd like to work on him being a finesse guy. All in all, I think that's what we need him to be. He might already be increasing pass block finesse, improves the lineman's ability to defend finesse used by a pass rusher. Yeah, I already know what it does. Thank you. But we added Byron Jones to the roster. A pretty weak roster, all things considered. I'm going to change that number of his. Think Michael Wilson with an upgrade. Why are you facing that way? Or, I guess it's that way here. You should face that way. Look at me, Michael! So he's slow. He can't catch. This dude can't do anything, is all I'm hearing. So I want him to get possession. I want him to up his catching. I don't care about anything else. And I think slot is going to do that. It looks like that's going to up catching a bit. We're not going to get any of that, but I mean, dude has 78 catching. That might be the worst I've ever seen. It's not good. Matt Prater is old. I'm not happy about having him on a roster. +2 awareness. This dude, 98 kick power though, is not bad at all. And then James Conner is just another guy that I don't know if I want him really. I'm gonna be blowing up this team, and he's slow, and I want faster backs. I want a track team. That's my type of team. I want track. I want to be faster than everyone. But ultimately, we're gonna be a team that needs him to be able to catch better than he already does. Because I know he catches pretty okay. I think he's up to 69 catch. He was just at 69 catching. He just got a whatever. Brandon Smith, no one cares. Now we can add some more. We can add more players. I need to add more players. Namely, one key position. I get it. I did just talk about how we're a pass-heavy team. But we need a fullback. There are no fullbacks. Leonard Fournette is interesting. He's good, yeah, but he's faster. He's not that great of a catcher. And I mean, I gotta pull up something again because I'm actually not the brightest tool in the shed, sharpest. But you know, another preseason game. I guess we're gonna go ahead and I have to keep going to those weekly strategies. Oh, I guess we don't have to do that. Video games. That's right. Kyler, look at him. He's healthy. Don't know how that happened. We're gonna flip this. Look at James Conner. Look at James Conner proving me wrong. 7 rushes for 38 yards. Not very good. Not good enough at all. Okay, James Conner did all of nothing on that play. I just got an email. I love getting emails. They do nothing for me. I kind of want to just let James Pascal go up for it, and he didn't. Was that a flag? No. Cardinals notable inactives. Marlon Mack's out for the year. We knew that. I didn't see, Elijah Wilkinson's out as well, I think was what that said, and I didn't see who the last one was. And Zach Ertz touchdown. You love to see it. There we go. Kyler's in full force. That's what we are. We're not a good defensive team. We're not good with anything else. Just get the ball to the few playmakers we have. Marquise Brown, Rondale Moore, Zach Ertz. Let them make plays. Defense needs help again. What would they ever do without me? Wamp, 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 wamp. Alright, let's see. Who's Hughes? Is that Juju Hughes? Like the safety Juju Hughes? What is he playing for? It is Juju Hughes. Andre Sachere's on this team, dude. We got some no ones. Ugh, tragic. End of the quarter. We're gonna move on to the second team players. Andy Reid looks small in this game. Dude's been hitting the gym. Clearly. And I completely missed on Kadarius Toney over the middle. So they're going to go ahead and score. Third down alert. Kyler's still in the game. Oh, you know what? Because as the game continues, we're just going to see more and more. Okay, we're going to read option. Let's see. Kyler, you did not make a man miss. Fourth down. They want us to go for it from 52. It's not that long of a distance, I guess. So Matt Prater has a booming leg, and of course he's going to make it from that distance. Alright, we're up 10-7. Not bad. Let's see. Alright, let's try not to get beat by Kadarius Toney this time. That wasn't our route anyway. Instead, it's Mecole Hardman wannabe, and he gets through. So, who's this? Richie James? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is what you're gonna get with this franchise. You're not getting good play. You're not getting funny commentary. You're getting misery, and what more could you really want? Another touchdown. This one to Travis Kelce. All right, Colt McCoy time, baby. I'm gonna be patient in the pocket and look for my guys, and we're gonna hit. It's Jeff Swain, but he can't. No one can catch. Matt Prater, kick, good. Why can't anyone catch? Is it something about the settings or something? I don't know. I don't know. Big third down. Hey, we're not out of this one yet. We are when they keep crisscrossing defenders like that. And we are when no one can get an angle. Okay. Who's number 4? I want him. Alright, let's crash. Number 1, Jerick McKinnon playing fullback. Interesting. Crash was a smart decision, huh? Alright, let's see. I think that's a safe bet. As it turns out, it was not a safe bet at all. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was. Doesn't matter. No one can tackle. Game is over. I want to say it's the third quarter, but you know what? Who cares? Red zone alert. Red zone alert. Not going to matter unless Greg Dortch comes across here in the middle. Which he is. There we go. Someone can finally catch. Has to be Greg Dortch, but I'll take someone who can catch over no one who can catch. Does that mean Greg Dortch gets more playing time? No, it does not. And Corey Clement's going to be stopped. 3 rushes for 76 yards is insane. What type of crazy stuff have they been feeding Corey Clement here in Arizona? That's a terrible play action. And it's picked off. And that will be the game. No, it won't. Jeez, can you guys just let me lose, please? Stop giving me hope. Let me go ahead and slide the defense, because I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna blitz. He is. We've got a blocker. Wilson. Okay. Thought Marcus Wilson would have that, but clearly he didn't. It's rough. It's rough out here. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna throw back across to Jeff Swain. It's gonna be nasty, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Didn't work. Alright, are you ready for this? This is gonna be the craziest play you've ever seen in your life. No, we're going for... Guess that would be a little crazy. And crazy, I was crazy once, but I'm not crazy right now. So that's going to put us in a 5-point deficit. Didn't really do much for us, but better to have, I guess, than not to have. We have a chance for a big stop here. Will we stop Blaine Gabbert? No, we will not. That would require us to play some defense, which we cannot do, clearly. Balls out, balls out, balls out! Chris Barnes, baby. Was that Isaiah Simmons on the smackdown? Huge play. We're not out of this yet. Let's go. Game-winning drive. This is where legends are made, baby. The legend of Colt McCoy at 36. Nope, not when Greg Dortch does that. I thought you could catch. Clearly I was mistaken. Let's go here. I want to hit Clement on that silly little route that he's going to run here. No guarantee that I should have probably let him run to the open side. But we got a guy. Come on, Marcus Wilson. Michael Wilson. Sorry, I'll make sure to remember your name from now on. Michael, not Marcus, Michael. Look at how terrible that ball is. Hideous. But Michael Wilson makes the play. Colt McCoy was getting hit. He sent that sucker to Timbuktu. And, I mean, wow. Dude went nuts. Let's make a big stop here, D. Okay. He's still up. That's not good. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is getting playing time. That is tragic for us. Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl every year, by the way, in simulation. But... steps up, sacked by Dennis Gardeck. You'll love to see that. And now 2-minute warning. Is this a 2nd and 15? Is that what that said? Maybe 3rd and 15? I think it's 2nd and 15. Yeah. Okay, there's hope for us after all. It's not going to look pretty here, but there is hope. Jeez, Kaiser White just laid the boom down, okay? You love to see it. You do love to see it. 3rd and 10, they're going to call a timeout. Interesting decision. But who am I to judge the expertise of Andy Reid? Because clearly I'm going to self-destruct like I always do. Alright, man defense again. I don't like playing anyone on man because I'm not good at it. Jeez, what is this lag? I have no idea what any of these buttons are doing, because clearly they're not the same as old Maddens. I've never... Is the learning curve this steep on next gen? Blaine Gabbert stepping up, laying down the boom! Okay. He did not feel intimidated. That does it. Engage 8, baby. I want the smoke. Someone got in! Chris Barnes! You'll love to see it. Okay. I'm going to call the timeout here, actually. I know. Is that a questionable decision? I think so. But I did panic right there. I wasn't going to be able to get us out of engage 8. And that would have been a surefire game over. So I'd rather stop the clock and have us chance to go over this with the new defense. Okay, Isaiah Simmons. Jeez, dude. Are they going to kick the field? They've got to kick the field goal. Okay. Let me go ahead and ice them. It's not going to matter. Because why would it matter? This is a chip shot. And, I mean... Yeah, it's a chip shot, and the AI doesn't miss. The AI will never miss. So, overtime preseason, I guess. Kind of annoying. Really annoying. Alright, let's game end this right here, right now. Let's go, Corey. Time it. We're going deep. Hail Mary, baby. Michael Wilson, you can do it again, right? No, you cannot. Well, it was worth a try at least. Oh! They just let it tie. They don't go to overtime in preseason. That's good information. Well, there was no, thing set because it's an offensive lineman, but... Play their first few games at the pro level. Is picking things up quick, but think he still has room to grow. Everyone has room to grow. Kelvin. Develop and be ready for the regular season. You love to see it. Paris is going to be good. I might want him to be our left tackle of the future, depending on how DJ Humphries turns out, but you never know. Why is my right shoulder not moving that much, it feels like? Great, I got another trade offer for Isaiah Simmons. I'm going to decline it, and I got to take him off the trade block. Got to remember to do that. He's coming along nicely. Good. Earned 2,500 XP. That's nice. Stop offering on Isaiah Simmons. He's not available. And I clicked the wrong thing, because why is this available? I don't do renovation. I don't care enough to do renovation. The fans are unhappy. Take that up with someone higher up than the coach. But gosh diddly darn it, I want to play some football. Not appease virtual fans. Why did I come in here to edit him? Anyway, removed from trade block. Why was he there in the first place? I could never tell you. We're going to the bye week because I don't care about the Minnesota game. Frankly, just not important enough to me. Cut 21 players. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. A lot of upgrade guys. No, just 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and manage this roster then. But not before we take a look at the free agent market. Free agents, any interesting names? William Jackson, Shelby Harris. Not interested in a kicker. These are interesting names. Michael Carter. Is Michael Carter the interesting name for me? I'd say yeah, he is. Not Robbie Chosen, that's for certain. I'm gonna sign Michael Carter. And remember, we're allowed one trade. We're allowed to temp 3. But we're allowed one trade. So we're going to go to the trade center. We could look at the trade block, sure. Running backs, there's a lot of them. Receivers, no one worth my time. Corner is interesting, but again, not interesting enough. So why is it such a big deal that teams are offering linemen? I get it, we're not great. Humphries, Wilkinson, Pat Elflein is starting at center. That makes sense. Will Hernandez is fine. Kelvin Beachum. I think I'm going to keep the roster the way it is right now. No need to toy with it. We're going to make our trims. And we're going to look for a new position, for a new location to go with whatever. Season goal, we're not going to be competitive, I don't think. I barely know how to play. I'm going to be using this season. Trial by fire. 4 wins is what I'm realistic expecting about 5, maybe 6. If that. But what we've got is a trimmed down roster featuring one Michael Carter at running back. You'd be surprised. We signed Michael Carter, and we're going to be using him primarily as a feature. I get it. Odd choice. Yes, it is. That's all. That's all for me, folks. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this lineup. And then we're just going to roll into game 1 against Washington. This should be a winnable game. I don't see a situation where we realistically are going to get blown out unless I'm just that bad at this game. Yeah, you know what? We're going to sign to Quan Graham. I think that's a move that just makes sense. Because our rush defensive linemen right now are... honestly, I don't remember. I know who we're cutting. We're cutting LJ Collier. He's not making this roster. It's a massive upgrade over what we had. Because what did we have? Rush D tackle, Carlos Watkins, and Rashard Lewis. At Taquan Graham, he's not great, but he is better than what we had, which was absolutely nothing. Rashard Lewis will start at left. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Still such a bad team. Opening day keys. Let's go ahead and do this. Opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Commanders. What's the key to victory? We need the defense to do something. I'm not confident in my ability to stop the defense. And this team with Scary Terry, I get it. They're starting Sam Howell. Maybe Jacoby Brissett, probably Sam Howell. I'm feeling pretty confident, all things considered. Like, let's go ahead and scout Washington's roster, because it's probably not going to be all that good. I mean, a few down. Quarterback is going to be Jacoby Brissett. Sam Howell's just that bad. Brissett's given me problems in the past, and with speedsters across the board. McLaurin, Samuel, Dotson, Rob Tunyon's on the commies. That's rough. Who's that backup guy? Ricky Stromberg. Why wouldn't they play him over Nick Gates? The offensive line is kind of bad, though. There's any solace. Bad offensive line versus bad defensive line. Their defensive line, though, otherworldly. We're in a world of trouble against this defense. So we're just going to have to pick it apart piece by piece if we want to win this game. Weekly strategy. I said pass, but now I'm going to focus on the run. No, I'm not. I'm going to focus on containing the quarterback. Because Jacoby Brissett is going to be a menace. Because for some reason they always let him scramble, when in reality he just doesn't do that too much. Not as much as most do. We're going to go split again. Throw it medium is not going to be our decision. We're going to be looking to throw it short. I'm going to be dink and dunk today, but you know what? Sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Squad is looking fine. Allow 2 or less passing touchdowns. I think that's manageable. I'm not playing the mini games because I don't like them. So let's just go ahead and roll with it. No injuries to the staff, and we've got an upgrade point for Paris Johnson and BJ Ojolari. So let's go ahead and take a look. Paris Johnson is a decent pass blocker. He's pretty good. Pretty good. I would like one thing that I would really like. I'd like his strength into the 90s. And overall run blocking could be better. Power just in general. I want my guy to be a bit stronger. He's pretty balanced though. We're going to up his power. He goes up to a 79 overall. And +1 pass block, +1 run block power, both. +1 strength, so he is up to 90 strength. That's not bad. Paris Johnson Jr. has a bright future in the league. BJ Ojolari, I'm intrigued by him. I think you look at him and tackles pretty low, finesse moves pretty low, block shedding pretty low. It's rough. I'm going to go run stopper, try to get him to be able to block shed a bit better. +2 block shedding, +1 strength, not terrible at all. BJ Ojolari, there's hope there. I'm not holding out for a hero till the end of the night. We also have a staff upgrade point, so let's go ahead and use that. It's going to be probably just a general one. Let's see, we have whatever it is. That. Those are just talents. Increase XP gains for corners? Yeah. That'll be mine. Those are head coaching things. I'm fine with those. But now we gotta get into it. First game for the Cardinals in this cursed franchise. Full games from here on out. We're gonna see just how tragic this team really is. Playing on the road. Let's get the dub. How about that? FedEx Field, home of the communists. I mean commies, I mean commanders, I mean whatever they're called. All I know is this is as good as any place for a quarterback to end their career. Joe Theismann, Alex Smith. Kyler Murray ain't that tall. Homie was standing on some peach baskets in order to get that side by side with Jacoby Brissett. There's Sam Howell. He ain't their guy. That's Jacoby Brissett. He shouldn't be their guy. Madden 24. It literally came out an hour and 40 minutes ago. And I booted it up first thing. Ron Rivera, joke of a coach, by the way. Might I just say. Dude should not be a head coach right now. But we're playing. Tilted slightly to the right. And this season is underway. Whew. Feels good to be back. We're just going to skip. We don't need to see Jacoby Brissett waltz out onto the field. He's the enemy. This is a bad offensive line. We should be able to handle it. They're going to run it. Run it back this way to BJ Ojolari. He's going to break the tackle. Brian Robinson's not going to be able to break Buda Baker, though. He's only going to gain 1 yard on that play. That's not a good sign for Ojolari. Already has a broken tackle. And, dude, no one can tackle these running backs. Hello? Antonio Gibson. 14-yard gain. Isaiah Simmons is somewhere. I think oh, you know what? I have him as the second slot corner. Michael, or Garrett Williams. I want to say that was Garrett Williams. Forced him out of bounds. 3rd and 6 now for Washington. Jacoby Brissett hasn't been able to be stopped so far. Here's hoping that something will change right here. And that's going to be just short. Who made that stop? I want to see the play again. Antonio Gibson got stopped. I want to say it was Byron Jones. We're going to have to go to instant replay on this one. Yeah, I know how this works. So, pressure was coming in from Cam Thomas and BJ Ojolari. Throw forced over here. And it's Byron Jones, the free agent addition, making the big stop. He's CB1 for us this year. Maybe in the future, too. You never know. Likely not. And Greg Dortch should not be out there. This should be Rondale Moore on return duties. But out comes Kyler Murray and the offense. Oh boy. This is concerning. Is Kyler the guy? I don't know. If he is, he's going to have to prove it this year. If he isn't... Did they undo all of my changes? They did. Because I signed one guy. Who was it? Taquan Graham. I signed Taquan Graham and they changed all of my depth chart moves. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Alright, made the adjustments. Again, not happy about that. Let's run away from Chase Young. James Conner's going to get this first carry, and he's going to get a pretty good gain. Good pick up the first down. Rush for 13 on the first play. Interesting information. You're on the bench now in favor of Michael Carter. And here comes Kyler. He's going to get a gain of 2. Ugh. You'd like to see a little bit more, but that's okay. Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne up the middle. Michael Carter's not going to gain any. He gained a yard. 3rd and 7 is the situation now. And it makes you wonder, was it worth it taking James Conner out of the game? I'm not sure. I'm going to drag Zach Pascal. And it seems that Zach Ertz can catch. Let's go, Zach Ertz, dude. Okay. Gain of 26. Don't know what that throw was all about. But look at this. Kyler steps up. He's got Jamin Davis. Zach just comes back to it. And you got to respect that. That grind, baby. I don't like running at this right side. But Michael Carter's going to do it, and he's going to do it well. Okay, pickup of 6 there for Carter. Another free agent acquisition for us. And so far, they've been okay for us. Is that Rondale Moore looking gassed over there? We got Kyler Murray, though, so we're going to take off with him. And Kyler's got a lane, dude. Picks it up to all the way to the 4. And 1st and goal for Arizona. Things are looking good. Things are looking good early on. We're playing Washington. And Jonathan Allen's going to bulldoze right through, I want to say that's Will Hernandez. 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. James Conner checks in. Noah Telgi does as well. And Conner's going to push for the first to the touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona, James Conner. We moved him down to 2nd on the depth chart, but plays like that, and he's going to prove he might have a future on this team. I brought in Michael Carter. He was the odd man out in New York with Dalvin Cook. We got Dalvin Cook, Breece Hall, Israel Labanakanda, Zonovan Knight. They signed to a contract. I don't know if it was long or not, but they signed him. Michael Carter was the odd man out. We wanted to bring him in, but James Conner might prove that we might not need Carter. That's not good. Who's number 4? Curtis Samuel, yeah. That's pretty dang bad. Okay, so Garrett Williams just got destroyed over the top. That was not pretty whatsoever. And it makes me inclined to want to run even more zone. Just so that doesn't happen again. And Rob Tunyon is going to get a big gain. Why is he wearing number 18? It looks disgusting. But I don't think that's the issue we need to worry about here. I think what also looks disgusting is B.J. Ojulari wearing 18. But if we want to really make an impact, they're going to call pass interference on that, and that's awful. But you know what? I think they might be right. That was such a bad play. I jumped it super early. But you know what? It's all the ref's fault. I'm not even going to listen to anything else. Jahan Dotson gets the grab. Garrett Williams stops him again. I think that's his 3rd tackle of the game already. Not happy about that. Jalen Thompson, what are you doing? Come on, dude, you should have had a pick. Because what is this, dude? Look at this. Jacoby Brissett rolls over. Jalen Thompson has the pick and just doesn't go back there. Awful play. That's why I want to get rid of this dude. He's trash. Michael Carter back into the game. And Carter's going to get the edge. He's going to juke back in, make a guy miss. The guy comes back in to assist, but it's a first down pickup for Michael Carter. Didn't realize you were schmoove like that. Okay. Get out of bounds, Michael. Get out of bounds. 5 rushes for 23 yards is not bad whatsoever for Michael Carter. Where's he at? He's over there on the right. Zach Ertz is not going to be able to catch that. I know I said earlier that this is going to be a pass-heavy team. That's 2 attempts in the first quarter for Kyler Murray. But we're going to have to pick it up here soon. And Marquise Brown is going to be able to make a man miss. He's going to work for the angle, not going to be able to get it, but it's a big pickup for Marquise Brown. Is that close to like 35 yards? Thinking about the previous play, I think Zach Ertz caught the 26-yarder. So I want to say Marquise Brown right there just got a good pickup of 35 and a 9-yard pickup for Zach Pascal. Zach Pascal? Who knows? Let's go ahead and hand it off to Michael Carter again. They're heavy loading the right side. That's to be expected. So, of course, I'm going to run it to the left. And Michael Carter should have the angle. I think I got a little too aggressive on the angle. Didn't think the corner would get there in time, but he did. So, no tutty for Michael Carter right there, but he should be able to get it on this play, I would think. And he does. Michael Carter walks in for the touchdown. I said we were a pass-first team. Clearly, I was mistaken. This is a team that loves to run the ball. And when you've got a guy like Kyler Murray, why wouldn't you? If we can establish ourselves as a running team, I think that's what we should try to work on. Get some confidence here at week 1. Beating up on a weak team in Washington. Granted, we're also a weaker team, but they don't have a quarterback. I'm saying it right now. Jacoby Brissett ain't him. Alright, 1st and 10. I didn't talk for an entire drive, but that's okay. No one's going to tackle Brian Robinson? Okay, you'll love to see it. Dude just schmooved all over the place. We need a bit more. We haven't seen Terry McLaurin get involved a whole bunch yet. Looked like that was an RPO designed for him, but ultimately they didn't opt to give it to him. Instead, handing it off to Brian Robinson will be 3rd and 2 now. Again, interesting decision. Looks like they're going to run it. Again, no one wants to tackle these running backs, so awful, dude. Awful. They're just chugging it up the field just like we do. It's good when we do it, but when they do it, you know, this defense is going to be a bad sign. And there's Terry McLaurin. 10 for 10, 111 already. Jacoby Brissett. Okay. Can't force an incompletion. And what do you know? What do you know? No one can tackle Curtis Samuel. Is it any wonder they're dominating us right now? Because we can't play defense. We're winning, but they're dominating us. That's really what it feels like. Out of bounds, 4th and inches, go for the field goal. You don't want to score that badly. They want to score that badly. Alright, bet. We're going to commit for the run. We were right, but no one can tackle, dude. No one can tackle. This is infuriating. What am I meant to do against the fact that no one on this team knows how to tackle? And Alex Arma's going to walk into the end zone. Absolute garbage, dude. Garbage, this team. Already. This defense is going to be the death of me. 14-14. Offense, keep doing what you're doing. Defense, fix it. Fix it fast. Kyler's running a lot out of under center. So we're going to run right. That was not the route I thought that was going to be. Is that going to be holding or is it going to be pass interference? Defense, okay. You like to see that? Good, that was a very bad play. I did not think that route was going where it was. I thought it was cutting out. Michael Carter's going to get snuffed out. Loss of 2 on that one. Greg Dortch checks into the game. That's certainly someone who I don't particularly want to see. And that ball just doesn't go anywhere because... Okay. Away team change of direction worsens with field conditions. Oh, believe me, I know all about the FedEx field conditions. But nobody can tackle Brian Robinson. This is a nightmare so far. What did Antonio Hamilton do that just made him decide to stop momentum? This is a nightmare, truly. This is what I was expecting from the Cardinals. A disaster class that beyond compare because no one knows how to tackle. Overload. Zaven Collins can't. And touchdown. What an embarrassment, dude. What a joke of a team. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix it real fast, too. Because this isn't working. Alright, Kyler, how about you lead an offense that can actually do something? Michael Carter might want to do something. Who knows? Probably not. Ondale Moore picks up the first down, and he's injured. Someone does something worth something, and they go down. Because that's just the way this is going to go. Why did it run? I didn't mean to call timeout even. And I called. No. I'm doing audibles. I don't want to do audibles. And it doesn't matter! This is going to be a long season. This is going to be a long season. It's going to be even longer if I don't know what the buttons are. I don't want to do audibles, but I'm not going to have a choice here. Am I going to blow it up? I'm going to blow it up. And it doesn't matter because no one can make a tackle. And except for when they're in the end zone. Booth review, give them the touchdown. Give it to them. What do you mean? 15-yard line. What? Finally, someone learned how to tackle. It's Buda Baker. Is that it? Do I need 90 overall players in order to be able to tackle someone? I can do that, you know. I wanted this to be at least a decently fun rebuild. I'll do that. Touchdown, Washington, 28-14. We're cooked. Alright, just remember, all part of the rebuild. All part of the master plan. Crazy catch by Marquise Brown. Doesn't matter, though, because it's going to be the end of the half. 28-14. Pretty disastrous. Where'd your glasses go, Ron? What happened? Alright, throw it medium. That's the plan, and what choice do we have? Defend the run. Dudes can't run at all. Or they can't tackle at all. I wish there was an option to learn how to tackle. That'd be the one I pick. I'd really love, more than anything, if they magically learned how to grab a dude and throw him to the ground. Out comes Chugga. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Alright, I don't like this. You're going left. And you didn't get much out of that, so yikes. Let's go, Marquise. Marquise Brown might have to be the offense from here on out because something ain't clicking with the rest of the team. 3 catches for 95 yards from Marquise Brown. Him and Zach Ertz are going to have to be the team. It's not like we're actively tanking. We will be. Eventually. Once the season is good and lost, we're going to be actively tanking. That's not right now. Rondale Moore's back. I just completely ignored the fact that he got injured. And he's down. Kyler Murray goes down. Half a sack for Jonathan Allen. Half a sack for whoever. Alright, let's do this again. Marquise Brown is everything right now, bro. No doubt about it. Team MVP already. He was worth the first round pick. I'd like to keep him around. He's fast. Fast players make me happy. I said I wanted to establish a track team. Kyler's a good option for a track team, but you know, we're going to have to be a little bit better everywhere else. And definitely with someone learning how to block Chase Young. I get it. He's good. But he's not healthy. And I think this is pretty unrealistic with the fact that he's not injured already. Zach Pascal, first down. I got worried. I got real worried there for a second. Can I streak Rondale Moore and see if he just wins outside? He does not. Marquise Brown does. And this is that dink and dunk offense I was wanting to do a while ago. But Chase Young, please do not brutalize poor Michael Carter. He's averaging 3 yards a carry. Not very good. Marquise Brown. He is this team right now. Where's James Conner? Can I throw him back into the game? I think I'm going to if Michael Carter can't do something. He broke a tackle, but there's going to be holding. So we're going to go back. It's 1st and 20 now because Will Hernandez doesn't have a brain. And I'm going to add James Conner to third back rotation. Or third down back. Just gives me another option. Especially here in the read option. Get it? That's a pun. Run, Kyler. Run, Kyler. Run, Kyler. Go down. What was that? Fine. Whatever. Good pickup. 13 yards. Michael Carter back into the game. No more James Conner. And a loss. A loss from Michael Carter means we're in trouble again. Doesn't matter because somehow, is that Cole Holcomb? Dude is the greatest thing to ever happen to football. Better than Prime Ray Lewis. Dude has the eyes in the back of the head. It's going well. Going well, all things considered. Jacoby Brissett, greatness. Jacoby Brissett having his career breakout game today. This is his year. Antonio Gibson is not stiff-arming Isaiah Simmons. What an absolute joke of a game. And give me... Oh my gosh. Why do I need 100,000 tacklers? And all they need is Chase Young to magically teleport off of everyone. Byron Jones, I thought you had a pick. I think you only have 2 in your career, but I thought that was about to be number 3. And I was going to be so happy. I was going to sign you to a 8-year deal right then and there. Doesn't matter when no one else can play. What's the issue? Do I need to blitz every play? Is that the issue here? No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna lead this team to a Super Bowl. Question is how? How do I figure? Because this team might be the worst I've ever seen. Okay, let's do what we can. Well, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 35-17, kind of a mess is what we're looking at right now. We just can't tackle. Concerned. Byron Jones's look promising. Buda Baker has been but everyone else has been frankly bad. Hey, they don't get the sack. Wow. Alright, Marquise Brown, let's see, do you have it in you? You do. That's the wrong play again. How is it that I'm always picking the wrong plays? And picked off. I almost felt the instinctual rage to just shut off my PC. But you know what? We've got content here. People like to see angry people. People like to see displeasure. You're going to see a lot of that today and forever. Because this is Madden football, baby. Buda Baker can make an open field tackle on Brian Robinson now. Yippee. No, it'd be great. Someone on our team could make a turnover. Jalen Thompson, you want to get traded instead of cut now? Aw, you're so considerate. Fine, I guess I can send you to Cincinnati after the game. Because he's not a Cardinal anymore, by the way. Just figure I should let you know. Kaiser White's getting the full-time nod. And, because Isaiah Simmons is done. He's cooked. He's full-time safety. I'm moving him to free safety. I'm having no business with them anymore. They're eating away at the clock. I'm not even bothered by it, bro. Is that Taquan Graham making the big play? Okay, I see you, Taquan. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, let's do this thing then, huh? See if we can put up another score. Carlos Watkins can't, but BJ Ojolari gets his first career sack. That's big play, man. Big play. I'm actually being serious there, because that's gotta help for a rookie to get their first sack, even in a rough game. But that's into the end zone. We're at the 20. It's gotta feel good for all these young players to come in here and to make an impact, and Marquise Brown is going to slant his way to victory. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna cheese. No, I could cheese. 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 Have you ever considered cheese? I have considered cheese, actually. It's called Marquise Brown, every play, all play. That's why I want the track team. We're not going to get it yet. It's going to be a process of developing our prospects. And our prospects got to run. They got to go fast. Throw it away. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left for me to get 20 or 18 points. Possible? No. Which means it's definitely not plausible. There's no one on Zach Ertz, so I'm just gonna do that. Except he can't catch anymore, so that's an issue. Alright, let's see. Can Marquise Brown or Zach Pascal get open? What was that? Okay, didn't matter. He caught it. Alright, I need you guys to see what I was looking at. 202 yards for Marquise Brown. This is what I was looking at. Alright, look at what happened to Marquise Brown. He's gonna turn. He gets caught. Blatant pass interference. Gets the ball to him anyway. Who am I to judge? This game transcends mortal comprehension, and as such, I will not attempt to comprehend such genius. We're running it again. Michael Carter, touchdown. Let's go right there. Let's go like that, and let's go like that. Wah, 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 wah. We got the ball. First game of the year, we've already recovered an onside kick. Run, Kyler. All right, all right, all right. Zach Ertz, first down. Let's call timeout, actually. Okay, we did not call a timeout. Unfortunately, fun is a social construct. And also a crime. We're not playing for fun, we're playing Madden. Devious play by Michael Wilson right there. Absolutely cracked. I want Marquise Brown though. Dude has 200 yards. And it's only fitting that we had a touchdown to it. 13 seconds. Chance. We got a chance. We can do this onside kick again. James Conner. Okay, let's see. Did we get through? Conversion's good. 13 seconds. Speed onside. Kick it in. Right there. Right there. Do it again. We didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Gotta block that out, Sasha, but good effort. We might have something with Marquise Brown. I don't care about the Commanders, right? Kyler, 23 for 35, 356, a touchdown and an interception. Kyler was our leading rusher today. Touchdown for James Conner, 2 tutties for Michael Carter. He averaged 2.5 yards. Carter is done, frankly. He's our third down back. James Conner stepping back in. Marquise Brown and Zach Ertz. That's the team. Michael Wilson might also need some playing time. More than Zach Pascal, at least. That's what I'm thinking. And we didn't do anything on defense. This team was abominable. BJ Ojolari got... I don't even know why I bothered looking at interceptions. BJ Ojolari got a sack. So that's pretty nice. Neat. It's been a long day. Alright. Let's see if there's any upgrades. And there are 2. One of them is interesting because it's Taquan Graham. We're going to up this. He's going to still be a 69 overall. But, you know, is he already taking a morale boost or hit? Can we get Matt Prater up to a 99, by the way? No. No 99 kick power, but he's pretty good, all things considered. We're going to lose game 1. But this is... I'm actually feeling better. Everyone's disappointed. Who cares? I care. But I'm a lot more intrigued with this team than I was. Week 2, we have our first home game against the Giants. Kind of scared about that. We have a tandem breakout. Receiving leader, Marquise Brown. Not bad. Kyler leads the league in passing as well. That's sack leaders. I'm intrigued. This is a good team. No, it's not. It's a bad team. Why did I say that? It's a bad team. That's kind of its charm. Ignore those sounds. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Cardinals franchise. I promise this one isn't going to be like last year. We're going to get episodes out, okay? I'm really liking the direction. This team is interesting me. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See ya.